Hello friends and toy lovers, Devall here with an all-new opening special for ToyWorldOrder.com. Today I've got a cool box. This actually comes from my friend Brent Scarano, who of course many of you know from Collection Expansion Extravaganza, or if you're part of the Toy World Order fans group, he's a member on there, as well as he owns a store on BlueJay.com. Words escape me right now. He owns a store on BlueJay.com called Scar1321. You can go to BlueJay.com, BLUJAY.com/Scar1321 and find Brent's awesome store on BlueJay, where he sells parts and pieces and great collectibles from toy lines from the 70s to today. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. And this box, actually, I didn't know this box was coming. He didn't say he was sending me anything, so this was a surprise to get in the mail. Of course, I've got my handy dandy box cutter. Again, originally made to cut carpets. Very sharp. Why I have this, I don't know. That's probably not safe for me to have this at all. But I have it. Let me slit this tape here. Let's see what we have within. Oh. I do know what this is, but I didn't realize he was going to send it to me right away. This is actually something he sent to me to kind of show Carrie and I. He was like, hey, I found this. Do you guys want this? And I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. This actually, in here, one of the things, is a Walt Disney characters first learning game, Shapes and Sizes game, which is, it's very cool. It's very old. It's very unique. And I think there's mix and match cards. It's all kinds of cool little stuff in here. Now it's mostly just it's a very young preschool game, so it's all about shapes and sizes, and there's a dice in here with looks like they made their own dice because the dice was missing. Little play board here, but there's some cool Disney stuff in here. I mean, the little playing sheets have Jiminy Cricket on the bottom there, and that's kind of neat. And then there's a large play mat here for the Shapes and Sizes, which is a big Disney poster, which of course has Goofy and the Donald's nephews and Pluto on there. That's very cool. This is a very interesting game, one that I had never seen really ever before. There's no instructions, so it's going to be interesting trying to figure out how to play it, as the teaching guide for the parents is long gone. But this is not something that we would play on board. This is not something you probably ever see featured on board. And this is something simply that will go into Carrie and I's collection that will be displayed with our Disney stuff, because it's very cool. It's just too cool not to display. Lots of pink bubble wrap here. We'll put those down there. Oh, almost forgot their homemade dice here. I swear it looks like they did glue stuff on this dice, but it almost looks like it's made out of Band-Aids. Oh. Very cool though. I need hand sanitizer now. Next up in here is a Tick Lunchbox. Sounds like there's a lot of stuff in said Tick Lunchbox, but the Tick Lunchbox, which is awesome. Let's see what is hiding within the Tick Lunchbox. Oh, I sent all kinds of cool little stuff. A Disneyland school case. This was, couldn't tell you what year this was, but it's in really good shape for being a vinyl case. Lunch money. My lunch money got stolen all the time. But very cute. It's got Minnie on it on the front there, and it still zips up. It's got some stains on the back of it, but very neat though. Something else to add to my wife and I's Disney collection. Mickey Wonders Why. And this is actually a set of binoculars. Still sealed, never opened. They're sports glasses. These were probably done, I can tell you when this was done. This had to have been in the 80s, sometime in their late 70s, early 80s that they made this. This is cool though. I didn't know Brent was actually sending this along. Brent always finds very cool little things and sends them along to me because he knows, we'll dig through these. He sent me, these are, I just need the book now, but he sent along a ton of Panini. For those of you who weren't around in the 80s and the 70s, Panini was actually an Italian company, and they made stickers and sticker books, and the stickers were all numbered. So the Toxic Crusader stickers here, and I'll open one here and show you. Opening up one of the packages, you got an assortment of stickers. Pull them out here. Ooh, there's one left in there. It apparently is, ooh, it's like stuck to the top of the package here. Let's just pull that off there as best we can here. There we go. And the stickers, of course, were all numbered, individually numbered. They all had little scenes on the front. And your goal was to collect all of them to finish off said book. And there were a lot of them that had, you had 4 pieces you could do to create a bigger picture, little single pictures. And of course, they all went along with the story that was told in the sticker book. So I'm gonna have to open all those and see if there's a whole set there. That's cool. He found like 3 boxes of these or something crazy like that, and he was like, "I need to send you a set of these. You need to find the book." And I'm like, "All right, deal." So I got Toxic Crusader stickers, which are cool. I love Panini stickers. They're so cool. I wish they still make these, but they're just not as cool as they were in the 80s. He sent along a very cool, old school, a little dirty, but old school Disneyland button with Mickey on the front of it. This was a button you could actually probably buy in the Disney parks at Disneyland back in probably this is probably 60s, early 70s that this was made. Very cool. I love old buttons like this, especially with Disney buttons. These are great collectibles. Also in here is a little posable Goofy for Carrie. She'll love that. His little arms move here. His head can move left and right. That's kind of neat. A little Goofy. There's actually a lot of stuff in here for Carrie. There's actually quite a few things. There's a mini keychain, a little Minnie Mouse keychain, which is cool. That's kind of neat. And that's from that actually is from Disneyland Resort as well. Hard to say when this keychain was made, but it's probably older. And this actually is a hard plastic Donald Duck. I want to say he probably went to one of the many they had little metal vehicles that you could put Disney figures in, and I think he went to one of those mini Disney vehicles. So that's a cute little Donald Duck that we actually didn't have. We didn't actually have that Donald. That's cool. Put the Tick Lunch box. No thermos, but still Tick Lunch box in pretty good shape. That's pretty darn cool. Brent's been finding a lot of cool stuff at Goodwill, and around here our Goodwills no longer carry toys or games or anything. So I unfortunately don't have the opportunity to go into a Goodwill and go, "What's in this bin?" because there's never anything in there. And last but not least was something he and I had just talked about last week. And he had found this book, and it's actually Muppet Babies, Classic Children's Tales. And it's pretty cool because the front cover, of course, is all done with the actual the photography puppets they use when doing these types of things. They made puppets specifically for photography needs that they could pose. They all had wires in them so they could pose and sit. In this book, the whole book actually is done that way. It's all done with, of course, stories and still pictures of the Muppet Babies in different fairy tale settings, which is kind of cool. Peter Pan. It's so cute. This is a very cool book, and once I take this upstairs and show Carrie, because she's been having a bum day, once I take this stuff upstairs and show her, I think she's going to be super excited to see this. So thank you very much, Brent, for sending along an awesome box of stuff. I love sharing this stuff with you guys. I love showing you what friends and other viewers have sent in. It's kind of my way of giving back and thanking all of you. I like to show my glee of cool stuff. I mean, I'm blessed to have the position I have to do what I do, to meet the people I've met, to talk to the people I talk to every day, to see the people I know at the toy shows. I'm very blessed to know all of you that I know, to have such wonderful fans and viewers, such wonderful listeners of the podcast. You guys are awesome, and I can't thank you enough. It's stuff like this that just makes me kind of emotional. A lot of cool stuff like this, and I can't thank Brent enough, and I can't thank the rest of you enough. So thank you very much. I'll be back again with an all-new unboxing next time I get some cool stuff in the mail. Sooner, hopefully, than later. We'll see what happens. So, gang, until next time, make sure you subscribe to us. Go to youtube.com/ToyWorldOrder. Hit subscribe. Helps us out greatly. And if you're on Facebook, facebook.com, you can go and search for Toy World Order fans and join the fan group. It's absolutely free. Just click the join group and you'll be joined into a great community of people who love toys, love talking about toys. It's a great family community. We've got lots of great people there and lots of great toy talk, people showing pictures, all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you check that out. And until next time, gang, get to know people, because you never know who you'll meet and what they'll hook you up with. Thanks, guys. Take care.